Welcome to this Donda. This is the first part of our journey to the Outer Hebrides. We'll be visiting Lewis and Harris. We left from Ullapool and we will be seeing in this video our trip to Tiumpan Head and the lighthouse at the bottom of Lewis. There'll be more videos to follow with the rest of the trip. Desmond wasn't exactly level for the first night, but we enjoyed the sleep. We had great views, a lovely sunset, and managed to contain our excitement, ready for the ferry tomorrow. We arrived early for the ferry after breakfast, and eventually we were loaded and started the trip. With Desmond and Spidey settled in, we set off to enjoy the journey. We had a good look round on Desmond, you can see the solar panels, etc. And then we just walked about, having eaten our lunch or a second breakfast. Spidey wasn't too impressed with the journey due to all the car alarms going off. Why don't people learn? It's an easy job to silence it, but still have it alarmed. Anyway, let's enjoy the trip. After a very smooth crossing, we were surprised to be ushered off the ferry as one of the first vehicles. So last on, first off, I think he was a bit worried about my aerials, but they're designed to be springy and shouldn't break. So, unlike everybody else who comes off the ferry and turns left, we came off the ferry, turned right, heading for Tiumpan Head. Enjoy. Here's the approach to our first night stop. Sorry about the jumping. The video is breaking down the dash cam. So we'll get settled and then we'll show you around. Here's Desmond settled in. He's actually a lot leveler than he looks. And from the hill behind, where you can't see Desmond, there's a look round where we are. This construction isn't some prehistoric mound. In fact, when you get to look at it, I suspect it's an old sheep pen that's been added to and modified. But this is where the dolphin and whale watch people sit to keep an eye out. We did see dolphins and minke whales before we left the site, but didn't get any film of them. What we did get film of is gannets diving into the sea. Not particularly good photography, but gannets fishing does it for me. Thankfully, although the light was on once it started to get darker, there was no fog, so no horn was working, and we got a lovely peaceful night's sleep before our journey starts again tomorrow morning. No, I won't cooperate. I don't want my picture taken. Hey ho, this is us just about ready to go, and this is the road to Garry Beach, Tulsa, and this is where we planned for lunch and possibly spend the afternoon and stop. However, we soon discovered the place was super busy, mostly with locals, so that should make it a great spot. So we stopped, had lunch, and had a good look round, and we'll let you do the same now. Enjoy. I know I said it was busy. I've clipped out all the bits with people in, but this will show you the car park and how busy it was. Nope, I'm still not playing. This is one of the monuments dotted around the island, and it's to commemorate the Leverhulme heroes. It's the people that resisted the taking of the land by Lord Leverhulme and trying to turn the place into one big town, fish factory, along the lines of Port Sunlight, which was a great success in England, but not so in the croft lands of Harrison Lewis. So, as it was busy there, we found another spot to head for, and that is the Butterbluis, where there's a lighthouse and a car park. One thing we have noticed, and you'll see on this video, is the pass and place discipline is superb amongst the locals and most tourists. If you use them properly, you'll get a wave from the tourists, a thumbs up from the locals to let them get on their way. The waves from the tourists depends on how used they are to the single track roads. Some we call the white knuckle salute, which is one or two fingers as they grip hard onto the steering wheel, to a full blown wave. Me, I love single track roads. Great. There's a fair few people here at this spot, but they soon disappeared when we got there. No, they moved off. Obviously, it was about 3:30. I think we arrived, and by 5:30 it was clear, and we were able to move parallel. And we parked parallel to the shore, where you see the two cars that just went off screen. So we'll get settled and once more show you around. There were birds everywhere at this spot, as you'll see, and yes, that is the road we came in on. Just a brief scan round, showing you what we could see. Cormorants on the rock led to a seal. However, like Spidey, the seal did not want to be filmed. Now we have some shots of Fulmar. Two Fulmar, one on the nest, one looking to take over, I think. Great black-backed gull, preening and letting the world know it was there. An oyster catcher. I didn't know, all the birds seem to be facing across the wind, not into the wind. Whether this is some reason to blow mites or something out, I don't know, but it was very windy and it just struck me as unusual. We'll finish off the birds with a former committee meeting. Look at the light. The Potter Lewis light is larger than the one at Tiumpan Head, and I like the look of those aerials, but we find nowhere to attach them to the van. Here's where the photographs were taken from, and marks the end of this episode and the first part of our trip, the June Island jaunt. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to be notified when the next video is out, please subscribe, and thank you for watching thus far. Bye till next time.